Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you'd love to log in and have Epic Games randomly surprise you with the Last Laugh bundle. Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 4 is inevitably approaching its end, and with that said, we only have to wait now for the arrival of Galactus, which we will have more information on with the arrival of the 14.60 update that's currently even on the staging servers, meaning it's confirmed to be coming next week. Even though he's grown so big and close in the sky to the point where he now feels the need to hide, I guess, behind the clouds, don't worry, because this is Epic Games' way of just trying to hype up the event, getting people asking questions as to why everything is happening in the way it is. And trust me, the event is going to be big, considering data miners who have inside information about what's going to be happening say or tease that it's going to be on scale to the black hole event, even affecting our lobby. Despite all this happening though, as you can see in the title today, we aren't going to be discussing that, rather so what's going to be potentially led into right after the brand new next season, Chapter 2 Season 5, and how everybody watching this video now in multiple different ways, so make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video, can obtain a Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass for completely free. And if I didn't make that clear enough, if there's one video of mine you definitely watch until the very end of, it's going to be this one, as you'll not only be able to combine multiple methods together to earn yourself a free battle pass, but you'll also be able to obtain tons of V-Bucks which you can then spend throughout the item shop on whatever you desire. And speaking of the item shop, if you happen to pick anything up throughout here, considering the Last Laugh bundle has been recently leaked and even some people have got it early, make sure of course you're rocking code FriendlyMachine. As an Epic partner, it greatly supports the channel, and I'm one of very few YouTubers on the platform, I don't even think you can name 5 off the top of your head, that actually gives 5 subscribers every single day. Don't believe me, you're gonna tap exited out? Well, let me just prove that real quick right now. Before I do though, I just want to remind you guys that yes, 70% of you guys aren't eligible to actually receive a gift off myself, considering you aren't subscribed. So with that said, considering I know a lot of you guys are just watching now or messing around at the same time like Ghost Rider is right here, here's the red card, which yeah, means you need to subscribe, and make sure to do so right now, as we're growing incredibly close to 2.1 million subscribers, so let's try and get that 2.1 mil before 2021. And with that said, before we splash out today, I need some more V-Bucks, as you can see. There we go, boys and girls, 2,800 more V-Bucks for just this one gifting spree in this one video. And although the Tootie Slide Icon Series emotes just returned, I feel like, considering Lachlan's bundle just released, that we're gonna gift 5 subscribers this Power Punch emote so they can perhaps, you know, use it on Galactus and hit him away from the Fortnite world. So if you want to be like any of the 5 subscribers gifted in this video right now, as you can see, I'm literally proving I don't know how else I can make this seem more legit. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel with all notifications turned on, and comment your Epic Games ID down below then, so perhaps even in the next video, fingers crossed nobody has this, please. Oh, there's always one. Wait, why would you add a YouTuber and be opted out of being able to receive? How does that make sense? So yeah, hopefully you could end up like one of the 5 guys right here in the very next video if the other guy I've selected doesn't have it, and he doesn't. And look, 2020 V-Bucks left over. Coincidence? I think not. But yeah, with that said, let's hop into a game, hopefully pull that Victory Royale, and discuss most importantly the free methods of how you can obtain the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. As you can see, I wasn't lying at the start of the video, the dude is literally right behind the clouds. And I know how much you guys miss Peely, so yeah, we're rocking him again in today's video. And it turns out he loves Ghost Rider's bike. But anyways, into the subject at hand here, obviously how everybody can claim the first method anyways, the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass for free, is actually by being potentially one of the players affected by not being able to play this season as a whole if you're predominantly on iOS or Mac. What is this guy doing below me? What are you doing, dude? What is everybody doing? But yeah, this is entirely to do with the fact that Fortnite have announced that they're rewarding players on iOS or Mac free V-Bucks because they haven't been able to play this season. Where is this guy? Siona, you've been following me for too long. And let's just heal real quick. And although this is a nice thing for Fortnite to do, you know, for the people who haven't been able to play Chapter 2 Season 4, I really don't know for that reason how exactly it's going to work. Can't they not play it if you only play on these devices, iOS and Mac? I'm just saying. And although it wasn't specified the amount of V-Bucks we'd be... Oh, that was close to blowing us up. Although it wasn't specified the amount of V-Bucks, you know, each player would get for this particular refund anyways, that is still even rolling out potentially on some of your accounts as they're stated in the follow-up tweet. I'm guessing at least some of you will have got 1,000 V-Bucks for this, and ooh, a loot llama. And of course that meaning then, if you missed out on Chapter 2 Season Season 4 if you had no other platform to play Fortnite on, obviously that wasn't banned because of the, free Fortnite movement, as the Fortnite mega sale went live and cut off Apple's commission and Google Play's. And who knows, this could even indicate the return of Fortnite Mobile for Chapter 2 Season 5, as it's kind of been confirmed they have a loophole of sorts to make this so. As you can see from the article, apparently they're going to be able to reinstate it, but through NVIDIA GeForce's streaming kind of service. I don't really know how it works, to be honest, and I'll link this in the video description down below. Oh, Dr. Doom. Aha, you can't throw that thing at us from under there. What a bad bit. Are you going to move? Okay, don't move then. And also, I'm just saying, with how bad 2020's been, with, everything that's going on in the world, whether you like things that have happened or just generally referred to COVID-19, it would be nice as we enter the season for giving anyways, Christmas or December, when Chapter 2 Season 5 releases, if Epic Games could, just give us a little bit of a seasonal boost of a certain amount of V-Bucks, or even just reward the Battle Pass. After all, we're going to be seeing Winterfest return, where we can, open the presents, where we get a ton of free cosmetics, and even definitely 2 skins like we saw last year, considering at the same time that, a large percentage, literally 20% of Fortnite's population haven't been able to access Fortnite in Chapter 2 Season 4, being, the first ever comic book universe entirely dedicated season. Like they initiated the Fortnite Mega Sale refund, where we got free V-Bucks here, I think they could or should be doing something similar as we enter the period of perhaps where we can access, certain players anyways, Fortnite Mobile on iOS and Mac through NVIDIA. Now, speaking of this being the first ever entirely Fortnite integrated comic book universe season, it looks like for Chapter 2 Season 5 we could be seeing another, based off, well, what's releasing soon, or some people have early, the Last Laugh bundle, including not only the Midas Rex skin, but a ton of other DC Rarity cosmetics like the Joker and Poison Ivy. Another loot llama? My luck is growing by the day. But yeah, with this bundle being, announced even before Chapter 2 Season 4 and being released as we approach Chapter 2 Season 5, it wouldn't surprise me, as they've been rotating the Secret or Battle Pass skin from Marvel, being Deadpool to DC Aquaman, and then Marvel again in this season, but entirely over the season instead of just one skin. They could make an entirely DC based season, like literally throughout the entire Battle Pass. I know we already have Batman and Catwoman and things like that in the item shop, but I'm just saying, who would love to see Superman? As you can see in the thumbnail, this would be crazy. And furthermore, speaking of what we could be seeing as we approach Chapter 2 Season 5, we have a Sweaty Dynamo skin. You know what, you can have him back. Nobody likes a Sweaty Dynamo skin. Come here, Wingman. We have a new Fortnite strategy of how potentially everybody watching this video, especially if you're young, could use your monthly allowance to get free V-Bucks every month, or just automated, granted onto your account in certain amounts, and a free Battle Pass with everyone that releases. Let me explain. So according to data miners recently, across several Fortnite surveys on the Epic Games website or other areas related to Epic Games themselves, there's been this survey floating around about a Fortnite monthly subscription service. As you can see, this is the promotional asset for it on screen right now that's legitimate and not a concept. This is literally what Epic Games attached to this survey, and despite us being revealed to a brand new upcoming skin that potentially will be exclusive first and foremost to monthly pack owners, data miners like FireMonkey... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, Galactus, even though we can't see you, you're just below the writing, let's try again. But yeah, data miners like FireMonkey, based off the, promotional asset image, not just this one, but the one with Ghost Rider 2, managed to basically break down everything that's in here in a more understanding format anyways, after doing some research. And real quick before I show that, look what we can do. We can go through here again. Before it was just like, that error thing, and you couldn't do it. And yeah, as you can see on screen right now, he stated that the monthly subscription will include the following: the Battle Pass of whatever season we're going into or currently in, which will be free from obviously purchasing this, an outfit pack that subscribers will get first and then will be in the shop later sold, and this is the outfit I'm guessing we're seeing on the promotional asset, and it will be a full set including, the back bling and pickaxe too, and then of course a guaranteed 1000 V-Bucks at least per month that will be granted onto our Fortnite account on a set specific date, I believe. Literally, Battle Royale now is all about henchmen. You see more per game than actual players, I swear. And considering this is an entirely survey-based thing, hopefully we can kill him before he throws it. Oh no, he didn't, but he's down. It further goes on to ask how much people would be willing to pay for it, and I mean, if anybody's got a brain, like, enough to access this survey or gets it put in front of them, I hope that people would have the common sense to, say they'd only buy it for the minimum price, of which on these options is, I believe, $14 or $15.99, and then there's a $17.99 and $18.99 option. That's after you click yes on if you'd buy it it for $14 or $15.99, the first option though. And I know many of you will be thinking, how's this gonna be free if it, states prices and stuff like that of what it might be to purchase? Well, assuming a lot of you guys are young, right, and don't make your own money or have a job or anything, all I'm saying is if you offer to do some chores around the house and get an allowance for it every week or even month, you could just tell your parents to put whatever they'd give you into the Fortnite monthly subscription, making it kind of free every battle pass that comes around then, and you getting on top of that all the other bonuses that we've already mentioned, but there's actually even more. And the reason we know this is again because of another survey after we filled out the things to do with, the monthly subscription, if we'd buy it and for what price, and I nearly just missed this supply drop. I should have just left it anywhere. But anyways, as you can see, there's not only, the 3 options we just mentioned about the outfits, the V-Bucks, and each battle pass that comes around, but a total of 10, being 25 battle pass levels for the current battle pass if we'd like to have this. Also an outfit that subscription holders get first but will be in the shop later and includes styles, a back bling, and a pickaxe. 1,000 V-Bucks each week instead of, each month. Early access to the next battle pass instead of, not only just making it free. An exclusive outfit to only people who buy the bundle that won't come to the item shop. Flip, come on. Helicopter, what are you doing? Then of course the 1,000 V-Bucks a month option, which I'm guessing people will be selecting the weekly one. The ability to select an outfit, back bling, and pickaxe from the item shop for free, which again would be really cool too. Discounts from the item shop itself, meaning, prices and stuff like that. Perhaps more bundles exclusive that we can purchase as a whole in terms of groups of cosmetics. The current battle pass for the season that we already mentioned, but then most importantly at the bottom, another discount on V-Bucks. Like as if it wasn't already enough with the Fortnite mega sale, now that, 1,000 V-Bucks is literally so cheap and every other bundle's been lowered too in terms of the percentage it costs. What are you doing, dude? Building pyramids in the middle of the road? People are trying to drive around here. Can we get the bullseye on bullseye? You weren't so fast though then, man. So fast, man. I'm terrible. And with only 5 more people remaining, believe it or not, we have an additional, kind of tried and true to the years that Fortnite's been out method of how we can get free V-Bucks to then, use the V-Bucks we get for free to purchase the next battle pass itself, costing always 950 V-Bucks, or if you actually utilize this method enough in time, you could get the battle bundle for 2,800 V-Bucks. Where on earth is everybody else though? And yeah, I don't know if you guys knew or not, but Save the World goes on sale all the time, especially now they're not paying too much attention to it anyways. Whether we get bundles that, are a very good deal for the game mode or paid version of Fortnite itself with V-Bucks and skins attached that we can earn additionally. If you can hear that torrential tapping, that's the rain on my window once again. Or whether it's just, a seasonal discount like we typically see with Fortnitemares, however they didn't do it this year, but I'm guessing they'll do it for Christmas, considering, it makes sense. There will be at least a few people out there that will want this for Christmas. And in Save the World, despite, the V-Buck challenges attached to bundles, oh my god, there's so many. Where did you all come from all at once? We can simply log in and get login bonuses literally every 24 hours that allow us to, get potentially up to 1,000 V-Bucks the more times or days we've logged in a row. And this literally takes like 20 seconds to 2 minutes every day, so it's worth it. A one-time purchase for a lifetime of login rewards, potentially being 1,000 V-Bucks, I'll take that. And if everything goes to plan like we've mentioned in today's video with, Fortnite Mobile having another kind of V-Buck refund, the monthly subscription service working in the way that, we want it to based off what we answer in the survey, and Save the World coming around with another sale again that people buy, you're gonna be loaded with V-Bucks, that's all I'm saying. What I do want to know though is where this last guy is, and if we can snag a steezy headshot. There he is. All I'm saying is right, and there is the dub. Is if you combine all the methods in today's video, well, you won't just be able to get the battle pass and the battle bundle, but potentially buy all the levels on day 1.